Alright, so what is up, YouTube? So today we're going to be reacting to I Built an Invisible Bed. Let's get into it and hope y'all enjoy.
An invisible bed, and here's why. I just built an invisible bed, and here's why. I'm a very lazy
Most
person.
definitely 3D shopped. I can already tell. Look at that. It was a bad job.
I just built an invisible bed, and here's why. I'm a very lazy person. So lazy that I hate cleaning up, and I think my fiance is starting to notice.
Drew, can you
Why he got a WWE belt?
clean this stuff up, please?
So logically, like anyone, I pushed everything under my bed, only for her to notice that as well.
Pushing everything under the bed is not cleaning.
And to be fair, she has a point. So to make Britt happy again, I came up with two plans.
A, I can be responsible and clean up all of my messes, or B,
I can build a magic bed that can make all my messes invisible.
yeah, I'm gonna go with plan B. I don't even know where all this stuff goes. So there's not enough room right
Those
now to
crotch,
hide
yeah,
all of
the
my
big
messes
old,
under
like,
this
them
bed.
big
So
crotch, yeah.
I'm gonna need to order a bigger bed frame.
So I went onto Amazon and ordered the biggest bed frame I could find.
I have
Same-day
that.
delivery, of course. And while I waited for it to arrive, I started moving my old bed frame out of the room, which didn't go exactly as planned.
Ow! Oh!
Damn.
Oh!
He feel mad hard.
Man.
What are you doing in here?
So I want to build a invisible bed that can hide all of my messes here.
Mr.
Actually,
Beast
funny
type
enough,
of
my
video
girlfriend
edit.
just yelled at me for the same thing.
No way.
I pushed all my stuff under the bed.
Well, you wanna help me with this?
That's what keep dirty.
As long as you help me with mine later.
So I made a deal with Nick to help each other with our messes. And in order to
feel like
do that,
kids
first
are
we
like
started by moving the bed out of the bedroom.
Ow!
And just when I thought everything was going perfectly fine,
No idea. It's Brit. Hey. Hey, hold on, what'd you say? Say it again.
I'm gonna be home in a few hours. Do you mind just cleaning up your mess so that when we get back, the room is nice?
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, thank you. I love you.
Love you, bye.
and now with my fiance coming home way sooner than
You said OMG, I miss David Dobrik and Liza Koshy vlogs. I don't know what reminded me of them. I used to watch them. I used to watch them like a couple of weeks before they broke up. And then they had broke up and I was like, dang, no point in watching no more. And I ain't watch, so that's exactly when I stopped watching.
I expected. There was one question on my mind.
Should I just clean this up? It'd probably take like 10 minutes.
I love them together.
Nah. Let's do this. Let's get to work.
So we finished clearing the bed just in time for the new bed
They're
frame to
funny, I
arrive.
like
But
the
that's when
jokes.
something happened that every lazy person like myself fears.
What? We have to build it?
Did you expect that it would already come built?
I guess I gotta stop having those expectations.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing's heavy. I actually got a good solution on how we can get this upstairs.
Isn't this a great solution?
Great solution.
And after my genius solution, we started unboxing the bed. And that's when Nick almost ruined everything.
Instructions. No, hold on. Nate, hold on!
Actually, wait, we actually need those.
Feels better.
You have a problem.
I know. Well, let's get back to work.
So we started unpacking the huge bed frame as best as we could, only to realize that we had no idea what each thing was because we didn't have any instructions. But with Britt just only a few hours away, we started building as fast as we could, and after an hour,
Hot jumps, what the hell?
Right? It looks pretty good.
The tallest bed frame I've ever seen.
We can fit so much stuff under here.
Under my two sections.
and with the bed frame complete,
This is the
it was
exact
time
same
for the
bed
most
frame I
important
literally
part of the
had.
plan.
I have the
Time to take
small-
over this mess. Push it under the bed.
The fun part.
Fun part.
And after 20 minutes of cleaning perfection,
Bro, this all fits under the bed perfect.
and it was at this moment, Nick asked me the most important question.
How are you gonna make all this look invisible?
Right.
Here's my idea.
I've seen some videos online where magicians are able to pull off an illusion to make it look like something is completely invisible.
Wait, how did they do that?
I don't know. But I did find a magician on Facebook Marketplace that says he's down to sell me this magic trick. His name is Magic Dave. He lives literally just a couple miles away and said he's down to sell me the trick for $500.
I'm gonna trust this guy in his basement named Magic Dave selling a trick for 500.
Let's do it.
So after spending $500, I texted Magic Dave back and forth to to tell him what I wanted to do. And not even 1 hour later, he dropped off the magic trick.
Take care.
I be.
Boxes are like super thin.
Why do I feel like this is a scam?
I mean, you did trust
Yeah.
some guy named Magic Dave off of Facebook Marketplace.
It's also very true.
So we started unboxing this magic trick to see if we got scammed or not, and
They're just mirrors.
Sorry, it took longer than expected. Hey, you're totally fine.
How is this supposed to make something look invisible? Look at this. Bro, he like made instructions on how to do the trick.
No way. Let me see.
Wait, why did you do that?
I have a problem.
That was how we do the trick.
and with just over an hour before Britt arrives back home and no instructions,
Shreds the instructions on a magic trick.
I started preparing these mirrors to figure how this magic trick works. And after 30 minutes of thinking and testing,
Yeah, I don't know.
and just when I started to think this is not going to work,
Gotta put it
I
in
had
the
an idea.
outside, I think.
That already looks so good.
And to cover this, we'll take some of these off.
Well, no, obviously look like a mirror. You have a reflection. You need to have it angled
Bro.
towards the ground.
Wait, that
To give
actually
enough
looks
an
insane.
illusion.
Bro, go check that out.
Really? Let me see. I'm so curious.
Nah, he
Yo,
pissed
that's
me off.
trippy.
Oh yeah, dude, that's nuts.
That actually might work.
So me and Nick started putting everything into place. And after an hour,
Low key, it's kind of coming together.
Anything else you want to do before we add the mattress?
They should have angled
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my stuff.
Kind of did good.
Oh yeah, go get your stuff.
Got a lot more than you got.
What could you possibly have?
so Nick grabbed all of his things, which took forever. And after hiding everything under the bed, it was time to add the
I
mattress.
was so careful.
And with
I
time
don't know
moving
what I
fast, we put the
expected.
bed
I
back
just seen
together.
it,
But there
I
was
was
one
like,
very
sure, let's
big
play it.
problem.
I don't know. What do you think?
It looks good. It looks like it's just being held up by like twig in the center.
Things in the front.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Who's taking them off?
Now what's it look like?
Wait. Wow, Drew, it looks like you cleaned the room.
It literally looks like it's completely empty under the bed.
Let's go.
Do you think she's gonna notice that the bed's like 2 feet taller?
Yeah, probably, but she'll be happy the mess is gone.
She'll be happy the mess is gone.
So we spent the next 30 minutes finalizing the bed. And just like
How's
that,
it look?
Crazy.
They should have bought an extra.
Look at your bed
What they could have
smiling.
done to make it look at least a little better, yeah, the sheets covering the mirror. I was gonna say whatever size bed they got, they should have made the blankets 2 sizes bigger so it droops off and it would have hanged here and looked more unique and natural.
Your bed's smiling at you.
That looks insane.
And right
You can see
here, it
the
looks like there's
reflection
nothing
back.
under the bed. And then you come over here, and it literally looks like you're looking through to the other side under the bed.
That's so wild. What you should do?
What?
You should hire a cleaning lady and see if she can notice any of this.
now that would have been fun. But unfortunately, we didn't have the time.
Thank you. Yeah. So it's just the room upstairs to the left there.
Okay, so we may have went a little overboard.
It ain't no cleaning lady. That's somebody they know.
Why do I feel like we're in a spy movie?
Right? From this GoPro.
No cleaning
angle.
lady
It
come in
looks
with
so
that outfit
legit.
on.
It actually looks super real from the GoPro angle. She's getting kind of close to it now.
Kids,
Oh!
Bro, she hit that hard.
I know, I wonder if it's broken.
If this mirror broke, everything we have worked on all day would be destroyed because Britt was just minutes away from the house. So
they
thankfully,
most definitely look like their friend. Is nobody gonna peep that? You see that her? Let's lock in. You see this her? Right. Now watch this.
thankfully, just after a few minutes, the cleaning lady finished up and
Take care, thank you.
My bad. You see that her?
just after a few minutes,
Oh my goodness. There we go.
thankfully, just after a few
Oh
minutes,
my goodness. I forgot this is a long video. Now look at that her.
Britt was just minutes away
looked
from
the
the
exact
house.
same.
So thankfully, just after a few minutes, the cleaning lady
Most
finished
deaf
up
the same
and
person.
Take care, thank you. I gotta see what.
big wart. Oh.
We gotta fix that. Yeah. Yeah. Bad.
And thankfully, everything was set for the moment of truth. And with Britt just seconds away from the house, me and Nick decided to make things more interesting.
What's your last minute bets? Do you think it works or not?
No.
It's probably not gonna work. How about this? If she doesn't notice it, you pay me $100.
Okay, but if she does notice it, you give me $100.
You sure you're gonna shake on it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So after spending all day creating this invisible bed, it was finally time to see if my fiance noticed my mess.
Most definitely. If she don't notice, she a little slow too. Who can't notice a little reflection? That's most like it's not even the same bed. Like it most def look fake.
What is so funny?
Why is the bed so tall?
I bought a new bed frame.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks for cleaning the room.
You're welcome. She didn't notice it.
No way.
Deal's a deal, bro.
Deal's a deal.
$100.
Thank you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go tell Brett you stuffed everything under the.
I guess it's a good video. I feel like that video is not good for people older. For kids, kids would not have peeped it, or like kids would not have thought that hard about it, you know, to second guess if it looked real or not. But I'm an adult. It obviously still look like mirrors. You know what I mean? But hey, if y'all like this video, go ahead, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next video. I was gonna say, if y'all want me to react to more videos like this, let me know. Do not let me know. Thank you. And I'll be seeing y'all in the next video. Peace.
Bitches lost souls, and alone.